Hello guys, in this video we will solve the sixth question. The sixth question says that for what values of x the following expressions are positive. We need to find the values of x for which these four equations are positive. Now consider the equation y is equals to ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 have roots as alpha and beta. Now, if the value of a is positive, that is the coefficient of x square is positive, and the discriminant value, that is b square minus 4ac, will be positive, then we will get the graph of that quadratic equation as like this. Here alpha and beta are the roots. From this from the graph we can easily tell that the expression will be positive when the x values will lies in this region or this region, and the expression will be negative when the x values lie in this region. Therefore, the expression will be positive for x when lies in this region, that is from minus infinity to alpha union beta to infinity. So for this x values, the expression will be positive, and the expression will be negative in this region, that is if the value of x belongs to this region, then the expression will be positive. So this is the first case. The second case is if the value of a is greater than 0 and the discriminant is 0, then that equation will have a graph like this, where alpha is equals to beta, because when equals to 0 we get two equal roots. From this graph we can say that the expression will never have the negative values. The expression will be positive for all the values except the value of alpha or beta, because when we put the value of alpha and beta in that expression, we will get the value of expression will be 0. We need to find the expression when greater than 0. Therefore, the expression will be greater than 0 for the x values will be all real numbers and except the value of alpha and beta. For this we will get the expression will be positive. Now let us consider let us see the third case. In the third case, if the value of a is greater than 0 and the discriminant value is negative, that is less than 0, then we will get a graph like this. As from this graph we can say that there is no negative values for this graph. The graph will be positive for all the graph will be positive for all the x values belongs to the R. Now let us see the fourth case. In the fourth case, if the value of a is negative and the discriminant value is positive, that is greater than 0, we get the graph of that equation like this. From this graph we can say that the values of x in this region and in this region will have the equation to be negative, and the values of x in this region, if the values of x lie in this region, then the expression is positive. Therefore, if the values of x lie in between alpha and beta, the expression will be positive and the expression will be negative when the x values lies in this region and in this region, that is between minus infinity to alpha and beta to infinity. When x belongs to minus infinity to alpha union beta to infinity, then the expression will be negative. Now let us see the fifth case. In fifth case, a is less than 0 and the discriminant value is equals to 0. Then we will get a graph like this. From this graph we can say that there is no values of x for which the expression will be positive. The expression will be negative when the value of the x will be all numbers except alpha and beta. Now the last case will be if the value of a is negative, discriminant value also negative, then we will get a graph like this. From this graph we can say that there is no values of x for which this expression will be positive. This expression will be negative for all the values of x. So these are the 6 conditions. On checking each and every condition, we can tell that the values of x for which the expression will be positive or negative. Now let us solve the given question. The first question given is x square minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0. We need to find the values of x for which this expression is positive. First, the value of a is 1, that is greater than 0. Now let us find the value of b square minus 4ac, that is b is minus 5, so minus 5 square minus 4 into 1, and c is 6, so 4 into 1 into 6. From this we will get the value as 1. We got the value of greater than 0 and the value of a as greater than 0. So that will be this case. In this case, as you have seen that if the value of a is greater than 0 and greater than 0, the graph will be like this and the expression will be positive if the values of x lie in this region and in this region. So first we need to find the value of alpha and beta. Alpha and beta are the roots of the equation. So let us find the roots of the equation. We find the root using the formula minus b plus r minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. From that we will get minus of minus 5 plus or minus 5 square minus 4 into 1 into 6 divided by 2 into 1. From that minus of minus 5 will become 5 plus or minus under root of 25 minus 24 will become 1 and 2 will be as it is. From this we got two roots, 5 plus 1 by 2. When we consider 5 plus 1 by 2, we will get 6 by 2, that is 3. And the second root will be 5 minus 1 by 2, that will be 4. 4 by 2 will be 2. Therefore, we got the value of alpha and beta. The graph of the equation will be like this, where alpha and beta are the roots. We need to find the values of x for which this graph, this expression, the given expression will be positive. Therefore, as we can see from the graph, if the values of x lie in this region and in this region, we will get the expression will be positive. So when x belongs to minus infinity to 2 union 3 to infinity, for that x values, the value this given expression will be positive. Therefore, now let us see the second question. The second question is 3x square plus 4x plus 4 is equals to 0. From this, a value is 3, that is a is greater than 0, and square minus 4ac is minus 32, which is less than 0. We got the value of a is greater than 0 and the value as less than 0, then that will be this case. In this case, if the value is greater than 0 and less than 0, we get the graph of that expression like this. From this expression will be positive for all the values of x. Therefore, this expression, the values of the expression will be positive for x belongs to R. That is, for all the values, this expression will be positive. Now the third question says that 4x minus 5x square plus 2. From this, a is equals to minus 5, which is negative, and its value is 56, which is positive. So that will be this case. In that case, the graph will be like this. If the x values lies in this region, then the expression will be positive. That is, if x belongs to alpha and beta, then the given expression will be positive. So to find the alpha and beta, we find the root of this equation by using the formula minus b plus r minus under root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. On solving that, we will get two roots. The first root will be 2 plus under root of 14 divided by 5, 2 minus under root of 14 divided by 5. The graph of that equation will be like this. So this expression will be positive if x belongs to this region. That is, if x belongs to 2 minus under root of 14 divided by 5, 2 plus under root of 14 divided by 5, then the expression will be positive. Now let us see the last question. The last question says that x square minus 5x plus 14 is equals to 0. From this, the value of a is 1. Therefore, a is greater than 0. And the minus 31, which is less than 0. As we know that if a value is greater than 0 and is less than 0, we will get the graph of that expression. We will get the graph like this, and for all the values of x, this graph will be positive. Therefore, for all the values of x, the given expression will be positive. Thank you.